5 tips on how you can rent a lower rental property right now. Hi, my name is Brandon here. I'm from Next. Currently, right now, the current rental market is going crazy right now. Many a times, I do have to be act for tenant, and sometimes I do act for landlord as well. So I can share with you, right, how are the 5 tips on how to navigate to a lower rental rate in current market now. All right. Tip number 1, all right, is to always start your search early in 2 to 3 months time. All right, so that means meaning you say that before 2 to 3 months upon your intended lease commencement, to start early to get a feel of the market so that you can rent for a better negotiation price. All right, tip number 2 will be never to search for a ready unit. Ready unit meaning you say that empty unit that can be leased out anytime. All right, because these kind of units, right, will attract a lot of tenants, hence there will be a lot of competition. So desperate tenants or those last minute tenants, right, they will be forced to make a very higher offer for this unit. Tip number 3 will be to only focus on negotiating on the price and nothing else. During my course of work, I do have experienced non-experienced tenants, right? They negotiate on things like oven, microwave oven, vacuum cleaner, ironing board, irons, all these things that can be easily click and buy on online website like Shopee, Lazada. These are not smart negotiation because deviate away from the real thing, which is price negotiation, because all this will add up onto the rent price as well. Tip number 4 will be you take on landlord duties. What do I mean by that? Right, in this current market right now, we have to do something that is out of the norm, meaning to say that if, for the example, if the unit needs things like whitewash, that means a new repainting, do take it up, or things like furnitures, and stuff like that that need to be changed. You can do your sums and calculate whether is it worthwhile for you to change by yourself or the landlord. More often than not, once you got a good rental price, if you do change for yourself, you do take up the stress and the extra workload from the landlord, and the landlord will be more than happy to rent you at a lower price. Tip number 5, during tenancy for renewal, be a self-service tenant. What do I mean by that? You can always be proactive to provide solution and quotation to the landlord for any things that is wrong under the minor repair costs, so that it takes the workload out of the landlord. And most landlord will want view this kind of tenant as their grade A tenants, and not things that they need their attention and focus on doing all these things. Besides, you being a tenant staying in the house, you'll understand the problem more than anybody, including the landlord. So these are the 5 tips that I'm sharing with you on how to navigate in today's current red hot rental market as a tenant. Hope this video has been useful to you. Please subscribe to my channel. And my name is Brandon. See you in the next video.